Hi, so the next few weeks are going to be focusing on the glutes alongside that constant awareness of how it feels to breathe as you move and what's going on in your body as you're moving and moving in between one posture to another. Glutes, in very simplistic terms, are responsible for balance and power. So keeping them strong helps to keep you moving nicely, and it will, in turn, as you may have heard, help to protect the knees and the ankles. But in terms of really just building strength throughout the whole body, allows it to work more efficiently, so you haven't got one area being loaded up more because another area isn't doing its job properly. So starting off on all fours. No. So starting off lying on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Try and get your feet pointing straight ahead and just walking them in towards your hips, shoulders down, arms down, and then press down through your feet, really pressing your feet in towards the mat. As you inhale, keep pressing through your feet, lifting and lengthening. Think of really lengthening along the front of your body as you're really lifting up your hips. I'm going to take 5 breaths here. Keep breathing, keep pressing through your feet. Exhale, keep pressing through your feet as you slowly lower all the way down. Gently hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock slightly from side to side. And then you're either going to rock or roll onto one side. We're going to come onto all fours. Have your hands roughly under your shoulders. Really spread your fingers. Knees slightly behind your hips. Head in line with your neck. Pressing down through your hands. And then as you inhale, lifting one leg up. Think of it being straight in line with your hips to begin with. And then lifting slightly up towards the ceiling. Bring your knee in towards your chest. Curling your head to your knee. Stretching out. Lift up and lower. Bring it out to the side. Maybe touching the floor. And lift. And back. And up. Knee to chin. Come back to all fours. And we do that on the other side. Stretching your leg out, starting with leg in line with your hips. Then lifting up. Back in line. Knee to chin. Straight back. And up. And back in line. Out to the side, maybe touching the floor. And then lift. And back. And lower. Come down to lying on your front. We're going to keep your hips pressed down. So your hip bones, keep those pressed down the whole way through. Tip of your chin slightly tilted so the back of your neck stays nice and long. You're not cricking here. And just start with really lengthening out through your leg. Think of creating length in that hip joint. And then keep pressing through your hip as you lift up one leg. 3 breaths here. Lowering down, lifting up the other leg. Keep pressing through both hips equally. Exhale to lower. You can keep your arms up here, or if it's more comfortable, bringing them down by your side. palms down. I'm just going to keep them up here so they're out of the way. You can see what my legs are doing. Keep pressing down through your hips. Keep reaching through your toes. Lifting both legs up. 3 breaths. Exhale, lowering down, and then you have the option or options. Either come into puppy dog, hands towards the front, knees slightly back, hips high, chest low. You can come into child's pose, knees wide, toes touch, sinking your hips back, or lying on your back, knees in towards your chest, just picking whichever one feels right for your body.